Hey, what's up guys, it's Gage from ARG, and today we're going to be talking about the Gold Series reprints that we have. They actually just got kind of, I guess, leaked is the word we're looking for, at the UDC event that actually was held this weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's tomorrow as well. Day one just ended today, actually, and what was seen was there was some of the KDE members, some of the employees of Konami playing with the reprinted version of Cosmos, which was the majority of what the Gold Series is. It has a lot of Cosmos reprints in it, and a lot of people saw them playing with the reprinted versions of it, which I guess was a pretty interesting way to kind of leak the cards, as if you will. I think it's actually really cute, but like the thing is now we have kind of a better idea of what's being reprinted in the set through kind of an odd manner, and I guess that's kind of a cool thing in a way, but it's also kind of a frustrating thing because some of the cards being reprinted are things that just got printed not too long ago, so it's a little bit frustrating. But I have the full list over here. This is just a picture somebody made. It's pretty interesting. As you can see, you have the gold Slip Rider there, as well as, if you look closely, the gold Dark Destroyer, which is one people are genuinely upset about. But we have the full list over here, which was leaked by Jeff Jones. He's at the event, the UDC event in California. There's not that many people there. I think there's 71 people in total, but he's one of the people that saw it, and he's one of the people that leaked it. So here's what kind of we're looking at for some of the reprints we have. We have Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Dark Destroyer, Maxi, Dante, Farm Girl, Forerunner, Dog Fighter, Slip Rider, Good Witch, Cosmo Town, Mash Change Second, and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. So those are the reprints we have in Gold Series. A lot of them, Ghost Ogre and Dark Destroyer, those are big money cards that are being reprinted. Dark Destroyer is one being reprinted rather quickly. Like, I think it's been a total of like 90 days, and it's just finally getting a reprint. We're looking at it like same kind of, like, I guess, syndrome as that of Monkey Board or something being limited 90 days after Breakers of Shadows being released. Of course, limiting something isn't quite the same as reprinting it, but nonetheless, we have an $100 card being reprinted. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, kind of. And then we have Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, which is one that people kind of predicted a while ago too. It's only having a secret rare printing in a set at Clash of Rebellions, which is a couple ago now. It doesn't seem that long, but surprisingly, it has been a while since we've heard anything from Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Being $70, just not being played as much either. This is definitely going to bring the value down. It's going to be at least a budget hand trap, something I guess more affordable than it was before. And then, of course, we have Maxi Reprint. I guess we have it in Super Gold. Now we have it in Gold, and then we had it in Ultra in the Legendary Collection. This is just another one to bring the price down, I guess. It's been sitting at still a pretty hefty price, so that's another good one. And then we have Dante, which, I mean, after the Mega Pack reprint, it's kind of just dropped in price too. Like, I'm not too mad about Dante reprint or the Maxi reprints and everything. I mean, they're really actually decent choices. Dante's been sitting at like $15 now, but with Phantom Knight hype kind of going around, I guess it could be something that potentially goes up in price. And Maxi, of course, as well as being a really good hand trap, really solid hand trap that's played constantly, it does have its own price tag, and now that might drop it just a little bit. But then we get into all of these Cosmo reprints, and not just including Dark Destroyer. We have Farm Girl, Forerunner, Dog Fighter, Slip Rider, Good Witch, and Cosmo Town. That's a lot to look at. That's like pretty much almost the whole deck if you think of it. Of course, Forerunner, Dogfighter, and Slip Rider weren't huge big ticket cards in the first place. Slip Rider, Dogfighter being a super rare, but the other two just being rares. I mean, it's a rarity bump to make them look like, I guess, a little bit prettier. But everything else, like Good Witch, Cosmo Town, and Farm Girl. Like, Farm Girl, I guess, was worth money. Good Witch wasn't worth that much, and Cosmo Town already got a super rare reprint. But now we have it all in matching gold, which is pretty neat. And now you can play the gold, like the entire deck kind of decked out a little bit, if you will. But I definitely think this will bring the Farm Girl price down a little bit. And if you guys look on TCG Player, Dark Destroyer is already tanking in price. It's actually sitting at $75, so it dropped literally like $25 in the past, I think, like 3 hours it's been. So there's a lot of changes going on in the market right now with this kind of announcement here. And then, of course, for the last ones, we have Mash Change 2, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Mash Change 2 only has a common print, so if Dark Law ever becomes a playable card again, I guess it's a pretty kind of a neat thing to have, is finally a holo version of Mash Change 2. And Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon is also a really good reprint. It's seen a lot of hype when Cosmo was at its peak, and I guess since Cosmo is going to be a little bit more accessible now, we might see a lot more players playing it, which then Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon becomes a really decent reprint. So overall, the reprints in Gold Series, I feel like they're good. I like them, but I know a lot of people are genuinely upset about it because Dark Destroyer and their Cosmos got reprinted so quickly after the release. Like, it hasn't been that long since we've had Dark Destroyer and all those big cards released. So So it just seems to be kind of like jumping the gun rather quick for a lot of people. I mean, I'm not too mad about it because it doesn't affect me, I guess, but that's kind of selfish, if you will. But I can see where everybody else is getting a little bit upset, you know. I do feel like there was a lot of good reprints on there. I think they did a good job picking them, despite what everybody thinks. I do think they did a good job. I don't think there's really anything else they could have reprinted to make this set a little bit better. I definitely think they hit all the cards that people were looking to be reprinted, like Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. And then Farm Girl, I think, was one people were also trying to get reprinted too, and they did that. So I definitely like the set. Maybe the only thing I could include that would make it better would be Anti-Spell Fragrance. Then it'd be a perfect set. But hey, we can't get there. So let me know what you guys think of the Gold Series reprints. Do you guys like them? Are you guys a little bit upset of them? If you played Cosmo, I imagine you are. I'm sorry. But let me know what you guys think of the Gold Series. And yeah, if you guys want to buy or sell product, if you want to attend Hall events, and if you want to read articles from the toppest of top players, AlterRealityGames.com is your place to go check out. Be sure to like our Facebook fan page and subscribe to our Twitch stream if you haven't already. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Gage from ARG, signing out.